Happy hump day, everyone. It's Wednesday. Today's lesson of the day, shall we say, is on how do you find your passion? Because it is such a beautiful thing to have something in your life that brings you immense joy. So, how do you find it? Well, the basic thing to do, and it's really easy, is just to start saying this lovely word. You ready? Yes. Start saying yes to everything. So if you get invited to a party, go to it. You get invited to take a hopscotch lesson, try it out. Just start, even though you might want to say, no, I'm busy, no, I want to go home and lie on the couch and eat Chinese food or whatever it is that you like, try to get in the habit of fighting the urge to say no and trying some new things. My personal story is I learned a Latin dance in college called bachata, and in college it was so boring. Literally, I remember dancing with some guy, which felt like a half an hour, just going 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Again and again and again, and it was just dreadful. Fast forward to when I'm now living in New York, and a friend of mine asked if I wanted to take a bachata class at a bachata club. And I said, oh, bachata is so boring, no. And then next week she asked me again, just come and try the lesson, it's fun. No, I don't want to do it. The next week, same thing, just come and try it. Anyway, 5 times later, she said, just try it one time. If you hate it, you never have to go back. And I think I had no plans that day, and I said, okay, fine, I'll go from dinner to bachata, and then I think I was gonna switch locations. Long story short is that I loved it, absolutely loved it. Bachata in New York, or at least anywhere other than what I learned in college, is so much fun. It's a fusion dance, the music's different. I had a blast. And not only did I have an amazing time, it became my obsession to this day. I love the music, I love the people. My point is, I never ever would have discovered my absolute adoration. I should have married bachata had it not been for my friend and me finally saying yes because she pressured me into dancing. On a side note, good things definitely come when you find a passion, you have more joy in your life, you are happier, you look forward to things, you're busy for a good reason, and then if you are looking for love, which a lot of us are, then you're busy and happy and you don't come across, hopefully, as being desperate or bored or free at every moment, which makes you look not as interesting. And we all want to be interesting and have a little intrigue where you say, oh, you know what, I'm busy, and you really are. You're busy the next day and you can't make a date until the following day. You get my drift. So I also wanted to add that along the lines of saying yes and doing more things to find your passion or passiones, is to not be afraid to do things by yourself. For example, the bachata club, I went there all the time by myself. Granted, I wound up getting to know people and having plenty of familiar faces, but even the night I met my husband, I went by myself. And that aside, plenty of other things I've done by myself, and I know the scariest part is actually just getting to the place you want to go by yourself, and then once you're there, it gets so much easier. A few examples that I've done are a French meetup group because I speak French. I did Spanish meetup groups because I speak Spanish. I've gone to Ireland, London. I've done some trips by myself, and you can meet up with people if you want to or get friends to join, but don't let that stop you. And it actually winds up being so much fun doing what you want to do on your own schedule, anytime. I don't know, there's something just so brilliant about having a date with yourself that I'm actually so used to doing things solo that it sometimes can be tricky to always have people want to, well, not always, I sound so popular, but if people want to come with me or join me for things, I'm a little hesitant sometimes to have people join me because I love dating myself. That is another tip, is to not fear saying yes and going it alone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and start saying, what's that word again? What's that word again? What's my name again? What's that word again? Yes, but have a great night, because it's nighttime here, and it's time for dinner. I'm getting hungry. Bye.